So the misogyny and patriarchy has gotten so bad in South Korea that
White women need to chill the fuck out. Okay, I'm Korean American, so I wanted to not say anything about this, but I gotta say something. And nothing to this creator, I just said sure. So I noticed a lot of, in my feed, I've been getting a lot of white women saying, oh, 4B movement in Korea, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you, the 4B movement in Korea is nothing like the white feminism and the feminist movement in America. The cultural and the social systems and the family, how the families are run in Korea is nothing like how the families and the social structure is in America. White women have the most power, privilege, and freedoms of any women on this planet. And if you look at any relationships, as long as it's not an abusive relationship, that's a whole nother deal. But any normal relationships, if you look at it in America, women have the power. I would say white women have more power than the average white man in America. And when I see the white women trying to jump on this 4B movement, it's just like they're just trying to use women of color, like they've done historically. Historically, white women have always used women of color to get their agenda through and to get ahead, and then leave us behind. I've noticed the culture of white women in America tend to bash white men. That's because they want to be white men. They want the power, they want the money, they want the status. As a woman of color, the biggest problem in this country, in America, is white supremacy. And white women have voted Trump in twice. They've always done things to actually harm women of color and even themselves because they don't want to deal with the problem, which is white supremacy. And white supremacy is the biggest problem on this planet, in America. So when I see white women doing this, it's always self-serving. They just want to serve themselves and get themselves ahead when really the problem was them. Problem was them not dealing with the white supremacy system, buying into it, upholding it, and putting us all in this situation. So stop using women of color and movements that is nothing to do with white feminism to get yourselves ahead, because at the end of the day, you leave us behind every time. White women uphold capitalism, and you uphold white supremacy. This is all about trying to get yourselves better, and it's not about making all women better.